Madonna gave me the best, so in my own little way, I serve as a good role model to my community.
It has an overwhelming sense of community.
And it's all about the compassion that we show as nurses for our patients.
You know, you'll get so much out of nurturing and caring for patients.
Madonna is an absolutely wonderful program, and it prepares, both men and women really very well to take care of the sick within all of the communities.
There was this sense of care, that an individualization of patients.
And they were there.
They went above and beyond.
There's nothing like that. There's just nothing like that.
Oportunidade. Opportunity means having access to research that I never imagined I would have before.
Purpose. Purpose keeps me going every day and lets me know that this is what I want to do.
Familial means being surrounded by a group of individuals that share the same values and beliefs as I do.
Community is transferring and being comfortable with all my students and faculty.
Hi, I'm Mike Murray with the Detroit Zoological Society, and we're thrilled to collaborate with the Madonna University, and we have been working with them since 2005. This partnership started with zoo staff heading to a class to talk about why animals matter. And in 2006, we invited students out here to the zoo to work on enrichment projects with our team. Since then, this has been really successful. We've had 2 classes each year, about 25 students each, and they work on various enrichment projects throughout the park to enhance the well-being of the animals here in our care. The success of this program has led to a new Bachelor of Arts degree that was started in the fall of 2021 in animal studies. This has been a really successful program for the zoo too, and we've enhanced the welfare of many of the animals in our care.
As you can see, our students are working today at the Detroit Zoo making beds for tigers and lions. Well, how cool is that? So if you love animals and if you would like to have a career that reflects that love, think Bachelor of Arts in Animal Studies program at Madonna University. Our partnership with the Detroit Zoo is one of the many opportunities we offer our students throughout their studies at our university.
We are always thrilled to welcome Madonna University students to the zoo when they conduct their service learning projects here. We have students joining us twice a year, about 25 students at a time, and they do their service learning projects, aiding us in improving animal habitats and creating exciting behavioral opportunities and enrichment items for animals. Some of the projects that Madonna University students have worked on include creating wallows in the yard for sandhill cranes, improving landscaping and nesting opportunities for flamingos in their habitat, and also adding plantings to the warthog yard. They also have worked on creating behavioral opportunities and enrichment items that have benefited polar bears and giraffes, to name a few.
This is one of the places that we like to showcase where our students do practical work. They do some service learning out here at the zoo as part of their animal studies program, and they also do internships and externships here at the zoo. So it's a privilege and an honor to be with you here today at the zoo and sharing this lovely environment with you and letting you know the kinds of experiences that our Madonna University students get to engage in. We thank our partners here at the zoo. They've been fabulous and working with us and always improving things. Thank you, friends at the zoo. Welcome, Madonna University students.
First, I just want to say to you, thank you.
Hope's on the other side of mountains we gotta climb, and clouds move until the dawn of a brand new day. Still moves into the past of dark days that couldn't last, and doubt gives away to passion. A brand new day. Hope brings true. Hope brings true. A brand new day. Hope brings true. Hope brings true.
Good morning. I'm Chris Benson, Vice President for Student Affairs and Mission Integration and a proud Madonna alum. And it's a pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony today. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. And this ceremony will be an amazing, joyful experience for everyone if you listen really carefully to it. So we're going to ask you to find your seats right now. We need to have the aisles clear. There's several processions that are going to be coming through. So we're just going to ask you to remain in your seats so that everybody can get on the stage to their seats. And the sooner we can do that, the better. So we do ask that you take photos from your seats today. Again, we're going to have photographers up here. They're going to be taking professional photographs of your student, your graduate at every angle. We just ask that you can take photos from your seats, but we just ask that you stay there. It's really important that you do not climb on the 3 video platforms that you see. Please don't lean on them, don't sit or stand on them, don't put any items on them, and don't put any children on them. I say this because someone did it before. So I know we're going to be good. I wouldn't be here saying it if it didn't happen before, right? This event is being live streamed, and it's also going to be recorded, so it'll be available. We've got cameras everywhere, so we're going to be able to see your grad coming across, shaking the hands, all the things. Every graduate's name is read at our ceremony, which is part of what makes it so special to be here at Madonna, and we know you're going to be so excited for them. We just ask that you be excited for them really quick, because we want to make sure every name can be heard as well. We did have in our prohibited items today that signs, banners of any kind, flags are not permitted. If we do see those, we are going to ask you to leave the ceremony, just because we won't be able to have the people behind you see their grad. So thank you very much. Each of our students worked incredibly hard, and we just want to acknowledge each one. We're very, very happy to have it here back on campus. We hope you enjoy that too. And that we do ask that, out of respect for our graduates, that you stay for the whole ceremony. Leaving commencement before the official end dishonors the hard work of all of the students that are here. So we really ask that you stay. We are committed to keeping the ceremony to 1 hour, so that's what you can expect here. After the procession comes through, we're going to put some cups by the water filling stations. We know people, it's a little dry. We'll make sure you've got access to some water there. We're just going to put that out after the procession begins. And if there's an emergency, we've got ushers here with the vests on. Livonia PD is here. Please let us know, and we'll do everything we can to make you comfortable and make sure you enjoy the ceremony today. And by the way, can we just give a round of applause to all the ushers and the volunteers and everyone who is here today? They have been working so hard to make this ceremony beautiful for you and for days. And so we would just want to help you celebrate this day appropriately. Want to mention one time, again for the 30th time, there's the QR codes. We have digital programs. We're trying to be responsible stewards of the environment. So if you want to get that QR code, let one of the ushers know. They'll get that for you. And it's just madonna.edu/program. You found the Wi-Fi, MUgrad24, no password. And again, I just want to thank you for supporting the graduates. You're the support system that helped them get here today, and thank you for doing that. We got to see them when they were here, but we know you put so much in to help them get here, and we're so proud of them. So enjoy the program. We're going to get started in just a minute.
Welcome to Madonna University's 77th Commencement Ceremony. Procession of Flags and Portrait of Blessed Mary Angela, foundress of the Felician Sisters. The graduates of the School of Business. The Mace Bearer, our Chief Marshal. The faculty, led by the faculty marshals. The Deus Party, including our student speaker, distinguished alum, registrar, academic deans, provost, and trustees. And the President of Madonna University.
Welcome. I am Deborah Dunn, Provost and Vice President for Academic Administration, your Master of Ceremonies for today's event. It is my privilege to welcome all to the 77th Madonna University Commencement Exercises. Please rise for the singing of the National Anthem, led by our student vocalist, John Nicodemo, music major and 2024 graduate. The anthem will be translated into American Sign Language by the following graduates from our Sign Language Studies program: Mariel de Kaiser, Casey Stoneburner. After the national anthem, everyone is asked to remain standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. O'er the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. The invocation for this memorable event will be given by Sister Aquinas Zott, a member of our Board of Trustees and a Felician sister. I invite Sister Aquinas forward at this time.
Let us pray. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Eternal God, we thank you for the gift of this graduation day and all the potential that is present in it. We bless and commission the class of 2024. We give witness that they have prepared academically, they have been inspired spiritually, and they have been empowered to be servant leaders. You place success within the DNA of each of our graduates. Family, friends, and Madonna faculty and staff have mined it, revealing the treasure that they are in your eyes and in ours. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today, loving God, we walk them to the threshold of new possibilities. Whatever their career and wherever they go, may they live the mission of Madonna University, respecting and protecting the dignity of life, promoting justice and peace, caring for Earth, our common home, and letting truth guide their thoughts and actions so that the least, the lost, and the forgotten are served. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. St. Francis said, "Preach the gospel, use words when necessary." Lord, fill each one here with a faith that puts you first, a love that dwells in the center of their heart, and a witness that is lived, not just spoken. We will send them forth, gracious God, with great pomp and circumstance, and we will remain connected through our prayers, our relationships, and our love for Madonna University. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Life-giving God, send them strong friends and spouses. Teach them the joys of service and generosity. Keep them close to their families and open to the wisdom of their elders. Help them learn from their mistakes and failures. Give them the courage to try again. Show them where to go for help when they need it. We are aware that as we pray our graduates' futures into your hands, you are placing the future of your world into their hands. They are prepared. Thank you for bringing all of us to this wonderful day. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
I now call upon President Christopher Doherty to offer a message of welcome on this special day as we gather to celebrate so many achievements.
Members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, graduates, families, and friends joining us today, I'm delighted to preside at your commencement ceremony, my first as president at Madonna. As we conclude this year, I'm reminded once again of our mission and heritage theme, reverencing the other, fostering cultures of encounter. And I fondly recall the many encounters I've had with so many in the Madonna community. To the students graduating this week, it has been a pleasure to see you on campus, in competition on the courts, course, or field, and in performance on stages and places around our beautiful campus. Graduates, I also understand and embrace the truly unique challenges each of you confronted as you joined the community of learners at Madonna. Whether you arrived as a first-year, transfer, or graduate student, you made a decision to join Madonna at a time when learning was impacted in the most profound ways by a global pandemic. And for those of you who graduated from high school in 2020, your graduation ceremonies were likely remote experiences. Mindful of your unique journey as learners, we have planned today's commencement to focus intently and extensively on you, our graduates. We brought the ceremony back to the Madonna campus so that each of you could invite your loved ones and supporters to visit the campus with you today as you share with them the memories of what you learned and accomplished at Madonna. Our speakers today were selected to represent the School of Business. They have shared your experiences, they share your pride, they share your joy, they share your opportunities. And as we announce the graduates, the scale of this event provides us the opportunity to pause on this stage as we say your name and acknowledge you in a special way in front of those who matter most to you, your family, your friends, your classmates. In fact, graduates, let's now ask the friends and family who are here with you today and who loved and supported you through your educational journey to stand and be recognized. Family and friends who are joining us today, please stand and be recognized. Join me in a round of applause and appreciation for all that has been accomplished in bringing graduates to this moment. I now call upon David J. Boyd, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to introduce my esteemed colleagues here on this stage who provide overall direction for our institution.
It's a pleasure to recognize the leaders of our institution, beginning with the Board of Trustees. We owe much gratitude to these volunteers who serve on behalf of Madonna University. May I ask each trustee to please stand as your name is called, and please remain standing. We will recognize all the members with applause at the end. And we'll start with Rock McLean, Francis Berkemeyer, Rodney Patterson, Sister Mary Aquinas-Zott, Jim Woodworth. I turn the program back to President Doherty.
Thank you, Board Chair Boyd. With gratitude, I acknowledge the work of our leadership team at Madonna. Members of President's Executive Council, Cabinet, and Academic Council, please rise so that we can extend our thanks for your contributions. As a Felician Franciscan institution, Madonna University is noted for quality academic programs and personal attention to each student. Madonna's greatest strength is its people. Will the faculty and staff present today please stand and be recognized? Let us join our graduates in acknowledging the dedication and talent of these tremendous people. Please stand. Established in 1937, Madonna University is sponsored by the Felician Sisters of North America. We honor these visionary leaders who founded this university to provide education for truth and service. We are grateful to all the sisters, past and present, for their service. Felician Sisters, please stand and be recognized. Graduates, may you always recall with fondness and confidence the mission and tradition that has supported your learning and that inspires those of us who work to support you each day. And so in that spirit, we begin our celebration of each of our Madonna graduates from the School of Business. I welcome Provost Dr. Deborah Dunn back to the lectern to begin our celebration of graduates.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Madonna University trustee Rock McLean, who will announce the recipient of the Distinguished Alumnus Award for the School of Business.
Good morning. Keith Booms earned his first bachelor's degree in criminology and criminal justice from Eastern Michigan and spent 20 years working in various capacities in the retail sector. In 2010, he decided to reinvent his career and attend Madonna University to pursue a bachelor's degree in management information systems. After graduation in 2012, he parlayed his internship in Madonna's IT department into full-time work as a network administrator. Today, Keith still works at Madonna as an employee of the Dynamic Campus Solutions as Associate Technical Director of Infrastructure. He is also a valued donor of his alma mater. I now invite our 2024 School of Business Distinguished Alumnus, Keith Booms, to come forward and offer some remarks.
Thank you, Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, Felician Sisters, the Board of Trustees, administration, esteemed faculty, graduates, and distinguished guests, I am pleased to address you today as a proud alumnus of Madonna University School of Business. I would like to express my deepest appreciation to the university and the School of Business for this recognition. Madonna was instrumental to me at a time in my life when I was at a crossroads. After working many years in retail, I realized it was not where I wanted to be. Faced with career uncertainty, I turned to my wife, Carol, who worked at Madonna, and she suggested I return to school and take classes that might interest me. And so at 42, I became a student again at Madonna University. As I looked through the majors offered, Management Information Systems in the School of Business stood out. Throughout my retail experience, I was familiar with enterprise resource planning, customer relationship management, inventory control systems, and project management. I had always loved the technical aspects of my work, so I was determined to pursue a degree in this field. In the spring of 2012, my pursuits became a reality as I completed my degree. It's hard to believe that 14 years have passed since I started on this career path. Madonna University has been my compass, guiding me through the ever-changing business and leadership landscape. From the moment I stepped on this campus, I was embraced by a community that values excellence, integrity, and faith. The Felician values have truly shaped my journey. I am forever in debt to the faculty and staff and students who have inspired me during my time here. I'm especially grateful to Carol Rothy, who is the Director of Network Services here at Madonna, for taking a chance on me as an intern. Her decision set me on the path that I am on now. It is because of these reasons and the philosophy of Madonna education that my wife Carol and I continue to support this institution. With both of us being products of Catholic school upbringing, we see the power and necessity of having knowledge and skills taught alongside values, ethics, and morals. This trait is now more than ever in our turbulent society has its place. To the graduates seated before me, congratulations on your achievement. Be proud of what you have accomplished. The programs in the School of Business have the potential to influence every single aspect of our workforce. I wish you success and, more importantly, fulfillment in whatever path you choose. If there is advice I could offer, it would be this: don't sacrifice your values, integrity, and your well-being for a job. Even if an organization is not where you want to spend your entire working career, learn all you can, take advantage of all the experiences offered, seek out quality mentors and advisors. Finally, realize that what you do when you start may not be what you do when you end up in the future. This is not a bad thing, but a testament to growth. Thank you again for this honor.
Keith, I present to you the 2024 Distinguished Alumnus for the School of Business Award. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, and faculty of Madonna University, I take pleasure in bestowing the Distinguished Alumnus Award upon Keith Booms. You bring honor to your alma mater. We extend our kindest wishes for God's continued bountiful blessings upon you.
Greetings. My name is Rodney Patterson, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees. It's my honor to introduce the School of Business student speaker. In 2022, Student Senate created a process to select a graduate from this prestigious role of student speakers at commencement. Candidates completed an application and interview process with one speaker and an alternate recommended by Student Senate. It's my pleasure to introduce today's student speaker for the School of Business, Bobby Tyree Martin. Bobby has earned a Bachelor's of Science with Sports Management as his major and Finance as his minor. Additionally, Bobby earned a Leadership Stole based upon his participation in the TRIO Student Services Program and athletics. He played football for Madonna University, and his hometown is Saginaw, Michigan. Please welcome Bobby Martin to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bobby Martin, a graduating senior from the School of Business with a major in sports management. It's truly an honor to stand before you today, reflecting not just on my journey, but on the collective experiences of all the graduates here. Dear graduates, today holds immense significance for us. On May 9th, 2024, each of us closes a chapter as students. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Whether that's entering our chosen field, pursuing further education, or embarking on uncharted paths, our journey starts now. Reflecting on our time at Madonna University, let's express gratitude to several key entities. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge and thank our Creator for making this journey possible. Our God has bestowed upon each person in this room a gift of life and unique talents. Whether in singing, speaking, leading, or excelling academically, we owe our existence and abilities to a higher power. Next, let's acknowledge our support systems. These could be our parents, guardians, faculty, teammates, friends, or even chance encounters. Their presence has been invaluable, providing shoulders to lean on during challenging times. Without these special individuals, our journey would have been far more daunting. Lastly, let's commend ourselves. Whether it took 4 or 6 years, our academic journey was anything but easy. We faced unprecedented challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic, adapting to new educational norms, balancing classes, extracurriculars, work, social lives, and personal battles require resilience. Yet, as college graduates, we've overcome adversities against all odds. We chose persistence over surrender, achieving our dreams through determination and grit. As I conclude, I'd like to share a quote from the legendary boxer Mike Tyson. As long as we persevere and endure, we can get anything that we want. Graduating today signifies our readiness to face the real world's challenges. Despite its unpredictability, our time at Madonna University has equipped us to handle whatever comes our way. With perseverance and resilience, we will navigate life's highs and lows, making our mark at our own pace. Good luck to everyone on your life's journey, and remember, you possess all that you need to achieve your dreams. May divine blessings continue to guide us all. Thank you.
This is a joyous occasion for all of our graduates, for their families, and for the university community, which has seen the graduates achieve their academic goals. Because of this, we ask you to observe ceremonial etiquette for this celebration to enable families and loved ones to hear the names of their graduates as they walk across the stage. We appreciate your cooperation with this request. It is now my pleasure to present all of the candidates to receive degrees for requirements completed as of August and December 2023 and May 2024. We also recognize those anticipating their degrees this August 2024. The degrees will be conferred and presented to each member of the graduating class by President Christopher Doherty. The audience is asked to hold applause until all graduates have received their diplomas. Graduates are asked to remain seated until the ushers escort you to the stage. Dr. Elizabeth Pro, Dean of the Graduate School, will present the graduate degree candidates. Would the advanced degree graduates of the School of Business please come forward?
Good afternoon. Hannah Elizabeth Rothenberg, Master of Science, Health Services Administration. Ashley Nicole Biegman, Master of Science, Health Services Administration. Michael Eugene DePonio, Master of Business Administration. Nikita Nicole Woodley, Master of Business Leadership. John N. Ream, Master of Business Administration. Christopher Thomas Martin, Master of Science, Business Leadership. Jordan Miles Graham, Master of Business Administration. Ifana Anthony Ugama, Master of Business Administration. Hussein Dubaja, Master of Science. Henibane Manakumar Guwana, Master of Science, Health Services Administration. Riley Page Jacobs, Master of Business Administration. Molly Kate Marie Johnson, Master of Business Administration. Ryan Michael Belts, Master of Science Accountancy.
Please join me in a round of applause for our advanced degree candidates. We now present the graduates of the School of Business.
Good afternoon. Dalen Duran Cobb. Basil Kosik. Tehran Joshua Yancey. Marquise Demon Carter, Jr. Abraham Nabe Berry. Davion Lewis Blackwell. Christopher Jamil Grandison. Armani L. Spates. Nia Elizabeth Wood. GL Stephanie Medeus. Julianne Remy. Deanne Lee Sandy Jacot. Garrett William Belize. Neil Thomas Shaw III. Joseph Robert Krakowiak. Aiden Thomas Ali. Spencer Thomas Rivera. Joshua Michael DePaulis. Emma Godston. Andrew Wayne Simpson. Devin Scott Romanu. Shane Lawrence Penzian. Kendall Rose Antioch. Nicholas Daniel Snage. Madeline Blair Percy. Zaina Mortada El Harani. Kayla Elizabeth Winowicki. Jaden Cole Williams. Connor John Kerrigan. Alex Jeremiah Hunt. Ashley Lauren Chichilla. Mia Catherine Wolfbauer. Quinlan David Grobel. Trent Merrill Graves. Kenneth Robert Germain. Anthony Owen Sharkus. Nicholas Owen Kroll. Abigail Grace Shepard. Joshua Robert Muse. Daniel William Medlock. Bobby Tyre Martin.
Therefore, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Madonna University, and by the approval of its Board of Trustees, and by the authority vested in me by the Felician Sisters of North America, and by the state of Michigan, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree which you have been a candidate with all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Graduates, as a sign of your graduation, please rise. Take your tassel and place it on the left side of your cap. We present with great pride the graduating class of 2024 from the Madonna University School of Business. Graduates, please be seated. At this time, we would like all persons with military experience, including our Madonna University graduates, to please rise to be recognized for your service to our country. Please rise. We thank you for your service. Please be seated. I now call upon our distinguished alumnus, Keith Booms, to lead the Alumni Pledge, which you can find on page 3 of your program. Keith.
I ask all graduates and Madonna University alumni to now stand with me and recite the Alumni Pledge. We accept our responsibility and pledge our efforts to promote the general welfare of Madonna University, to create and maintain an active interest among alumni members, to extend the influence of Madonna University, to perpetuate friendships among our alumni associates, to initiate and participate in activities which will further the interests of the university, and so to aid our alma mater to meet its commitment to truth and service on both humanitarian and spiritual levels.
Graduates, please remain standing. Board of Trustees and faculty, please stand as well. I now call upon Francis Burkmeyer, Madonna University trustee, to provide the benediction and send us strongly forth with a blessing.
Let us pray. God of joy and hope, we ask now that your almighty hand be on our graduates as they and their families celebrate this grand milestone. Bless in a special way the parents, partners, families, and friends who supported them during their Madonna University experience. May our graduates be assured of the Madonna community's continuing support as they journey through time and life. May they find strength in the excellence of their academic preparation and the Felician Franciscan values and traditions on which it was founded. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and success. Enable them to stay true to their dreams for your greater glory, to discern what is right, good, and just, and to use their gifts wisely and in service to others. Empower them to walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love, guided by your light and grace, so that they may freely use their talents in right relationship with the whole earth community. And may Mary, the mother of Jesus, and our Madonna protect them on their way. Amen, amen, alleluia, alleluia.
I now invite Marian Nizick, graduate vocalist, to lead us in the singing of the Madonna University alma mater. Graduates, please remain standing.
In closing today's ceremonies, we congratulate our distinguished alumnus and student speaker. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and Administration, we thank all those who prepared and participated in the commencement exercises, especially the faculty for educating the graduates, Dr. Chris Benson, Vice President for Student Affairs and Mission Integration, Dr. Cliff Camp, Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students, Ms. Dina Dubas, Assistant Vice President and Registrar, Mrs. Sarah Fraser, Spirit Store Manager, Marketing and University Communications, and their respective teams, and for all the graduation preparations, all the marshals, ushers, interpreters, performers, and volunteers, and all of those attending today's ceremonies. Thank you in a special way to those who responded to the needs of our student, and we are confident and prayerful that she will be well, and we are grateful for her faculty member who is accompanying her. Thank you in a very, very, very special way. Dr. Dunn, thank you for leading our ceremony, and I'm pleased to bring you back to the podium.
The audience is requested to remain in place until the graduates leave. We ask that the family and friends of the graduates meet your graduate outside of the Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena. Look for Cruiser, our mascot, who will be celebrating with our graduates. The order of the recessional is as follows: mace bearer Dennis Bozick, platform party, president, trustees, cabinet, faculty, and then our graduates. Guests, please remain in your seats until the graduates have left the arena. I now invite Chief Faculty Marshal Dennis Bozick to come forward.
On behalf of the faculty and all of us here at Madonna University, we thank you for attending this joyous celebration on our beautiful campus. This officially closes the 77th commencement ceremony for the School of Business of Madonna University.